Hi, this is Joe Bailey, Executive Director of the Quest Honors Program at the University of Maryland, and it's my pleasure to present to you a state of where Quest is here in April 2012. There's several things I would like to talk about today, but I will try to keep it brief, and thank you very much for watching. So the first thing I'd like to mention is that we have an upcoming 20th anniversary celebration on Thursday, April 26th, at the Riggs Alumni Center. We look forward to seeing as many of you there as possible. Current students as well as alumni are coming back to celebrate this great anniversary of the Quest program, which started out as the IBM TQ or Total Quality program back in 1992. This is a very much professional event, so we ask that business attire be worn. For current students, if you please bring your name tags with us. And if anybody has business cards, whether alumni or current students, please do bring that with you because this will be a networking event. It should be a great celebration of our 20th anniversary, welcome back some of our former students, as well as celebrate the accomplishments of our seniors. We also welcome to our community members of Cohort 20. So this is the newest cohort of students that we have coming to the program, and we're very happy to have them in our midst. I want to talk now about where Quest is with community. Community is something that's very special to me about our program, and I think it's one of the things that distinguishes our program relative to perhaps some other honors programs. We have a deep sense of community and commitment by the students, faculty, staff, as well as our corporate partners, and of course alumni. So there's many things that we've done this past year, and there's many things to look forward to in the year ahead to celebrate and to bring together our community. So let's start by, I'll talk about the Quest leadership, talk about our Quest student organization, the Quest Alumni Board, and I'll go into some of those in details in a moment. But I do want to talk about the fact that Quest resides with 3 colleges here on campus, the Robert H. Smith School of Business, the A. James Clark School of Engineering, and the College of Computer, Mathematical, and Natural Sciences. One of the things that I think we're very happy about this past year is Quest has a much tighter working relationship with CMNS, which is a relatively new college on campus that was created with the combination of the life sciences and natural sciences. And so we have members of Cohort 19 and now Cohort 20 in biology and chemistry majors that we have never had before. We have a very good working relationship with Dean Bonivar, Dean of CMNS, and I look forward to great things happening going forward. We also have great corporate partners. I want to thank many of them for their support of our students, our student capstone projects, and overall support of our program. We can't do it without you, and thank you very much. I also want to talk about the recruiting team. One of the things that we cherish about our Quest community is we're very student-centric, and so therefore having current students reach out to talented freshmen to join our community is a very important thing, and we've got a great recruiting team this past year who've done a fantastic job of getting us wonderful students in Quest Cohort 20. So thank you very much to the recruiting team. I also want to talk about the burgeoning Buddy program. So this program was just launched this semester, spring in 2012, and it allows the members of Cohort 20 to be paired up with some of the current students in the Quest program. So for those members in Cohort 20, we're going to try to make sure that you get to meet your buddies in the program face-to-face at the Quest 20th anniversary celebration this Thursday. So let me go into a little bit more depth with some of the aspects of our community, and I'll start with the Quest faculty and staff, the leadership team, which we affectionately refer to as the Quality Guild. I have up here the Quality Guild Charter, and I always think it's a good idea for us to remind our community what faculty and staff try to do to help promote and to improve the Quest program. So our charter is we organize and deliver a quality educational program which involves and serves the entire Quest community. We strive to create a memorable and defining action learning and teaching experience for our students and team, and we do this by bringing diverse strengths to our harmonious team, having fun, taking risks, communicating effectively, continuously improving, and sharing ownership among team members. So we have, I think, a fantastic team in the Quality Guild of instructors, faculty, and staff. All of us do our best to go ahead and make sure we put our students first. And I really want to thank my colleagues in the Quality Guild for just a fantastic job this past year. As you may know, Nicole Coomber just finished her PhD, so we're very proud of Dr. Coomber and her accomplishments. Melanie Ashton became a mother recently, so we welcome to the extended Quest family Michaela Ashton, and congratulations to Melanie and her husband Jeremy. And we also have two fantastic graduate assistants who will be completing their masters and be graduating next month, May 2012. And so thank you very much for all your contributions to Kylie Goodell and to Catherine Weiland. Kylie has done fantastic things with selections this year, as well as with our Quest Alumni Board, and Catherine has just done a stupendous job with the 20th anniversary celebration. So on Thursday, be sure, if you see Catherine, to thank her for a job well done. I'm going to talk now about our Quest student organization. So if we're so student-centric, that the Quest student organization really is a very important part of carrying out the mission of Quest. Action learning, building our community, and I really want to thank the previous Quest student organization leadership for just a wonderful way in which you've carried out events and brought our community together. I think perhaps the most telling sign of how vibrant our Quest student organization has been was the tremendous turnout that we had for our QSO officers in December 2011. And of course, we welcome in a slate of fantastic officers. Sarah Blindstein is the current president of Quest Student Organization. They've done some wonderful things this spring semester, including the Relay for Life and other community-based events. And I look forward to continue working with QSO going forward. Also, thank you very much to their organizational changes. Not only do we have an alumni representative, Delaney Wagner, who helps coordinate with the Quest Alumni Board, but we have a number of people on the QSO organization that really have embraced bringing alumni into the things that we do. And I think I can thank our previous QSO officers as well as our current ones for continuing that. So thank you to QSO. Speaking of the Quest Alumni Board, we have had a wonderful year within the Quest Alumni Board of making things happen. And I say we because I get to be an ex officio member of this alumni board, but really the heavy lifting is done by the chair of the board, Andy Rauda, who has done wonderful things to go ahead and organize our Quest Alumni Board into 3 teams. One team focusing on the program of Quest, another team focusing on the alumni of Quest, and the third team focusing on students. All 3 teams within the Quest Alumni Board have set lofty goals this upcoming calendar year, and we're working our best within the Quest leadership to help and support the Quest Alumni Board. One area where we've done some things is the student alumni dinners. Again, there's many people who participate in this, but I think the more our students can work with alumni, the more they'll hone their networking skills and find opportunities for internships and jobs. So I think that's a great success. We also have a growing alumni mentor program. So unlike the buddy program, which pairs current students with current students, the alumni mentor program actually has an alumnus or alumna that actually has reached out and is mentoring one of our current students. So hopefully for those people who are in this program, you'll get a chance to meet face-to-face with your alumni mentors at the 20th anniversary celebration on Thursday. We also have a number of alumni gatherings. So for current students who may not know about this, but for our alumni, I hope you can participate in some of our events where we try to bring alumni together and come back. Certainly the 20th anniversary celebration is probably the largest gathering of alumni we've had probably throughout the history of Quest. We have over 100 alumni coming back to be at the 20th anniversary celebration on Thursday night. So thank you to all of our alumni. Next, I'll turn to curriculum. Our curriculum is something that we always strive for improvement, sometimes incrementally by improving classes and sometimes a little bit more radically by introducing new classes. So Dr. Herman was able to go ahead and pass the baton to Dr. Coomber to chair this committee, and she's done a great job making sure that our Quest electives are up to date and we listen to the input from our current students. We've gone international again this year. We went to Brazil in 2012. You could see a picture of some of the gathering of students there at Sugarloaf Mountain in Rio de Janeiro. But I'm pleased to say that in 2013 we're going back to China. We went to China in 2011, And I think going forward, it's very important for us to make sure we develop a little bit deeper roots to a kind of continuing international experience. I think China gives us some of the best opportunity for great learning, great cultural experience, and also hopefully be at a price point that would be affordable to more Quest students. I want to thank our current team of Quest teaching assistants that we've had for 190, 390, and 490. Their hard work this semester has helped produce a book called Quality Matters, which is forthcoming soon, and hopefully it captures some of the things that we learned within the Quest program. Going forward, this first edition will hopefully turn into second and third editions and be improved by our Quest teaching fellows. And we have a new IQ policy that was adopted in the summer of 2011, and I think we're learning about how these new IQ events, integrating Quest events, are going forward. While we have been concerned about the level of turnout, I think that the students have done a fantastic job of coming out in numbers to all of our learning events and community events, and it's helped us as faculty and staff move away from some of the bean counting and auditing that had gone on previously. I think as we go forward with IQ events, we're looking to go ahead and expand our horizons both from QSO as well as the Quality Guild's perspective. So looking forward to great IQ events going forward. And finally, I want to mention the participants in the scoping class. This is a new class that was launched this semester where students are actually participating in the process of reaching out to companies and lining up the 490 projects, the capstone projects. So we have a great team of students and I want to thank them. Next up, I want to talk about the Quest Incubator. This is something that hopefully students in cohort 17 have heard about, but maybe not all of you have heard about, so I do want to spend a minute describing why we think it's important that Quest have an incubator and let you know about some of the things that we've done this semester to build an incubator. Because so much of Quest learning is happening within the span of a semester, we're trying to figure out how students can go ahead and take their semester-long projects and bring it to that next level. And specifically, we're trying to find out whether or not Quest can help take student projects and turn it into real companies. So we've had 9 wonderful students this semester try to launch 2 different companies. They both made the second round of the University of Maryland 75K competition. They learned a lot. I know I've learned a lot. I think Dr. Coomber will say she's learned a lot as well about what it takes to incubate ideas to go ahead and create companies. And I just want to thank these cohort 17 students for leaving a great legacy and building a foundation for an incubator going forward. So for those students in Quest who are interested in starting businesses, and also to the alumni who may be interested in coming back and incubating a business, drawing on some of the talent of our current students, we look forward to working with you in the future. Next up, I want to welcome members of Cohort 20. I know this slide has a whole bunch of names on it, and they're all fantastic people. Our Cohort 20 is about 45% Clark students, about 45% Smith students, and about 10% CM&S. That's pretty consistent with the composition of Cohort 19, 18, and 17. All the students will be at many of the students will be at the anniversary celebration on April 26th. And we look forward to allowing these Cohort 20 students to learn from us as well as to help improve our program going forward. So welcome, Cohort 20. Next up, a special message to our Quest seniors. About 3 years ago, when you joined the Quest community and entered in as rising sophomores, it was the first time that at least I got to teach the 190 class, and it was a great experience for me, and I've just enjoyed so much seeing you develop into the outstanding individuals that you are. I want to congratulate you on accomplishing not only the learning objectives within Quest but within your major. You really are leaving behind a great legacy, and Quest is a better program having you as alumni. So congratulations. And I will leave you with a list of places where some of our seniors are going. If you look at this list, you'll see that there are some wonderful companies. Some of them include our current corporate partners. Some of these companies are hopefully our future corporate partners. We have in parentheses the number of Quest seniors that are going to the different places. You can see we've got several students going to some of the places on our list. But we also have students who are helping improve our broader community with Teach for America or continuing with their graduate studies at Stanford University or the Rhode Island School of Design. So on behalf of the Quest leadership, I just want to say, Cohort 17 seniors, we are proud of you for all of your accomplishment. We wish you well going forward, and we welcome you to the Quest alumni community. So overall, I would say that Quest continues to be a fantastic program with some of the best students at the University of Maryland. We have a very student-centric community where students are allowed to take leadership positions and hone their leadership skills. We have a faculty and staff that hopefully do a good job of making sure we put students first, and we listen to the thoughts and ideas so that we can always improve what really is a fantastic program. So thank you, and I look forward to a great year coming up.